Hello, Franklin. It's Monday. I'm Eric Stuckey, your city administrator, so it must be time for the top 3 things you need to know this week. Of course, I've got my handy-dandy Post-it with me to help guide the way. We are out here at Franklin High School. Obviously, the last couple weeks, there's been some real tragedies happen across our country related to mass shootings in schools and healthcare facilities, things that are really a concern. And wanted to have our chief share with you some of the things our team does to prepare and to help protect our community, and just talk a little bit about what are some of the things we do to be safe and be prepared for that. Chief, tell us some of the things our team does to be ready.
Well, every Franklin police officer receives ongoing training regarding active shooter scenarios. We train constantly for the worst and always hope for the best. Our policy and procedure is always to respond immediately to these calls and intervene and stop the threat. We also offer classes for the public, the Stay Safe classes, and also security assessments for any churches or businesses that would like us to come in and do an assessment.
So we train at least annually every officer in terms of an in-service training specifically on active shooter. We have a SWAT team. Both City of Franklin and Williamson County Sheriff's Office have SWAT teams. Our SWAT team trains monthly on this scenario as well. What else? Anything else you'd tell people to just keep an eye out for those trainings that we do for the public? Anything else you'd share with folks?
Well, certainly in light of recent events where there's been an uptick on these situations, if the public overhears something or sees something or is concerned about somebody, we certainly hope that they will let us know so we can follow up on it. We're going to be doing some training this summer. We usually do when school's out, so we can take advantage of an empty school to do training. This year we're going to be doing some training with the Williamson County Sheriff's Department as well. So we are very mindful of this. It's a high priority for us, and we take it very seriously.
All right. Thank you, Chief. It is training and preparation we hope to never use, but we do the work and we're ready to respond if needed. So thank you, Chief. Thanks to our police department team. So that's item number 1. Item number 2, not far from here, at the intersection of Hillsborough Road and Mac Hatcher, there'll be a closure this weekend, and it'll be a full closure for about 24 hours from Friday evening around 6 o'clock, maybe a little bit later, to Saturday evening around 5 o'clock, 5 or 6 on Saturday evening. There'll be a full closure because Tennessee Department of Transportation, working with their contractor, is making a repair to the intersection at Mac Hatcher and Hillsborough. You might notice there's kind of a ramp almost there. They're smoothing that out, but to do that work, they need to completely close the intersection. So we'll have message board signs up working with Tennessee Department of Transportation. You'll have to work around that, steer clear of that area as best you can for the next for that 24-hour period from Friday evening to Saturday as that repair is being made. So that's item number 2. Item number 3, something fun as part of summer. The movies in the parks are returning. So in Pinkerton Park, the next 3 Fridays, there'll be movies. This Friday, Brave. Next Friday, Stuart Little, and the following Friday, Monsters, Inc. So those fun family movies are out there at Pinkerton Park. The movies start at around 8 o'clock or so, and they run, there'll be free movies, but there's concessions for purchase there as well. So that's a fun part of summer. There'll be more movies in July and August as well. So those are your top 3 things, the work we do to prepare and help keep the community safe related to active shooter scenarios. Keep an eye out for Stay Safe seminars that we do. We'll do more of those. And if you have a facility you'd like our team to review, just let us know. We'd be glad to do that. The Hillsborough and Mac Hatcher closing from Friday night to Saturday evening, and then movies in the park return. That's it for now. Take care and have a good week.